Hello, people of the internet. I'm Round the Plan, and well, in this video, I'm going to be making a special announcement of a new series I'm going to be doing. But first off, I got a new laptop, so that means I'll be able to make the kinds of videos I used to make. Now, I understand not everyone liked those, or maybe not as much as they maybe didn't like the retro reviews as much as my newer FIFA and PES videos with the Kill Mac League and all that. But don't worry about that because that'll still be staying around. It'll just be kind of, I suppose everything will be kind of, just kind of downsized, so I'll be doing less of it. But, it will be a mix. So, yeah. Anyway, so don't worry if don't worry if you like the Kill League or FIFA videos or anything because they won't be going anywhere. Like, they'll still be staying. So, anyway, yeah. And then let's get on to the announcement. Okay, the announcement for today is that I will be starting a new tournament on PES. Hopefully on November the 1st. That's the launch date I've given myself, and I'll explain why at the end of the video. Because that's when it'll make sense. But anyway, yeah. So I'll be doing the Legends World Cup, and basically what that is I'll be basically taking the best players that every international team has had and putting them all together in a 23-man squad, or at least what I think is a 23-man squad. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it is a 23-man squad, just after confirming that. So that means, yeah, you'll have teams like Argentina will have Messi and Maradona, and teams like France will have Zidane, Thierry Henry, Michel Platini, and you get the idea. I don't think it's that hard to explain, but anyway, yeah. So, just for the rest of the video, I'm going to explain how this is all going to work. So there'll be 48 teams involved, which is the same number that will be involved in the 2026 World Cup. And they will be split among the confederations. So I had to kind of delegate places because it ended up with so many European teams and the rest being South American teams. And I think there were like 6 teams altogether from outside Europe and South America. So I just decided, right, I'm going to have to cut the amount of European teams down. So they were delegated as follows: 22 for UEFA, 6 each for CONMEBOL, CONCACAF, AFC, CAF, and 2 for the OFC. I had to do this. Yeah, so I had to do it. It was really just unavoidable. Otherwise, we're just going to have the Europe and South America Cup, which is really the World Cup. But yeah. So anyway, so I've already chosen the teams and I've already picked the group stages. That's going to be in the same video. So yeah, without further ado, the 22 UEFA members I picked are the Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland, England, Wales, Portugal, Spain, Belgium, France, the Netherlands, Italy, Germany, Denmark, Sweden, Poland, Hungary, Bulgaria, Croatia, Greece, Romania, Turkey, Ukraine, and Russia. So yeah, already, I mean, you can see I left out a few teams. I left out, Switzerland, Austria, Iceland, some really good teams. But yeah, I had to leave them out because otherwise it's just going to be incredible amount of European teams. So anyway, yeah, the other confederations were a little bit easier to choose. CONMEBOL was Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Peru, and Uruguay. So that was the 6 teams there, and no real debate for me there. Anyway, so for CONCACAF, we had the USA, Mexico, Costa Rica, Canada, Jamaica, and Cuba. For Africa, or CAF, I should say, I'll keep it consistent with the confederation names. We have Cameroon, Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal, Algeria, and Egypt. And then finally, second from finally, should I say, for the AFC, we have Australia, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, Iran, and Saudi Arabia. And finally, for the OFC, we have New Zealand and the Solomon Islands. Now, I do have videos planned to make because I've picked the squads and everything. And yeah, this is where I should probably explain why this is taking so long. Is because I have to, first of all, pick the squads. Then I have to put the players in the games. I have to get their likenesses and I have to get their ratings to what they should have been in their playing styles and everything. And I have to really get that all down to get the teams accurate. So yeah, that's why I'm already a good bit into that. So yeah, I've given myself the target of November the 1st for the first video to go up. I hope to have the first videos done like a few days in advance of that, just because I want to have them kind of as fixed for upload, so just have a bit of organization as opposed to just when's the next video going to come out or when it's ready kind of thing. So anyway, yeah, so I should probably explain the format and then give the draw. So the format is obviously there's going to be 48 teams. They're going to be split into 8 groups of 6 teams, and so that meant that I had to So that meant that I had to basically put the teams into 6 pools of 8 teams to draw from. So pool 1 was all the world champions. Now it was actually really convenient because only 8 teams won the World Cup. So I didn't really have to do any deciding there. So yeah, and then in pot 6, obviously, or so pool 6, I should say, it is the weakest. So so there's going to be 6 groups, or 8 groups of 6 teams, and the top 3 teams from each group will go through to the second group stage. And the second group stage is going to be 24 teams split up into 6 groups. So that's like, basically, it's the Euros. And so from then on, it'll be a round of 16 where the top 2 teams from each group and the 4 best third place teams will all make it through to the round of 16. Then it'll be quarterfinals, semi-finals, final. It's that simple. So yeah, there'll be a second draw, by the way, after the first group stage, just to decide who gets put in what group. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get on to the groups. So Group A is Brazil, Hungary, Peru, Nigeria, Australia and Cuba. Group B is Germany, Portugal, South Korea, Mexico, Wales and Egypt. Group C is Italy, Denmark, Poland, Colombia, Russia, Algeria. Group D is France, the Netherlands, Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland, Costa Rica, New Zealand. Group E is Argentina, Greece, Bulgaria, Japan, Ukraine, Jamaica. Group F is Uruguay, Sweden, Turkey, Senegal, Saudi Arabia and Canada. Group G is Spain, Chile, the USA, Cameroon, Ghana and the Solomon Islands. And finally Group H is England, Croatia, Belgium, Romania, North Korea and Iran. So yeah, I should also say this just before I forget, that in the first group stage, teams will only play each other once. That's either home or away. So there will be a team. So yeah, there'll only be each team will play 5 games because like I didn't want there to be too many games to have to play. And then for the second group stage though, I will be having the I suppose home and away format. So each team will be playing 6 games against their 3 opponents. So yeah, once that's pretty much all cleared up, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will have to get back to work at this because it's going to take a lot of work. It already has taken a lot of work, but hopefully it will all pay off, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So that's it for today's video. I've been the man with the plan. Thank you for watching my videos, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, then please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. So until then, I will see you.